Hello friends, my name is TheRealEmile and welcome back to Forza Horizon 2. In today's video we are going to be doing the Retro Saloon Championship and we're going to be using the Ford Sierra Cosworth and the RS500 variant no less. I got this paint job from the storefront. It's the best paint job I could find. It's not 100% absolutely perfect, but it's a damn sight better than anything I could do, so I want to thank the creator of it. Anyway, we're doing some Retro Saloons today, and I figured I'd start off with the Sierra, no less. We've used the Escort Cosworth already on this channel. That was in the 90s Rally Championship, if you want to check that out, from a while back. Those videos didn't do too good, so hopefully the Sierra Cosworth can do a bit better. Anyway, we're starting off in the Promenade Circuit, I believe that's it. I don't know. I've already tuned this car up to A-Class, it's A800, I have no idea what actually went into it. I used this car a hell of a long time ago. I actually remember it because I was doing the Retro Saloon Championship and all the cars I had were terrible at it. I had a few BMWs built up and they all power slide like hell. So desperate times called for desperate measures and I got the Cosworth. And yeah, it's alright. This car should be pretty good, I hope anyway. I believe it has four-wheel drive, I'm not 100%. But yeah, I do quite like the Sierra Cosworth. I know a few people who've said they've got experiences with the Sierra Cosworth as well. Or Sierras. Me personally, I've quite like the Sierra. I know a few people in my family who've had Sierras. I prefer the Escort, I've got to be honest. But the Sierra isn't half bad. It's quite a cool car. It's quite a good looking car in, I don't know, a saloony sort of way. It's very angles, it's very 80s, which is quite good. This particular model, the RS500, is a special edition which features many horsepowers. I'm not too sure on the exact amount, but this version's got about 262 horsepower. So I think this actually starts off with about that amount. I'm not 100%. But yeah, this is quite a special edition. It must have been quite a popular one as well, because they actually named the special edition Focus RS after this, the RS500, which was a mentalist car, which was on the original Forza Horizon. Which I'm actually not too sure if I want to go revisit that game or not. I'm tempted to do a Let's Play on it, and yeah, I know I haven't finished the Forza 4 one yet. I shouldn't even start speaking about Let's Plays. The problem I've got with the Forza 4 one is I do love Forza 4. I think it's a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic game. It's probably better than Forza 5. The problem is I've played many hours of that game now, so I don't know. I just haven't really got the, what's the word, want to go back to it at the moment. I've sort of taken a couple of days off the Let's Play. It isn't ending, don't worry. It's just on hold for now. We're going to see what we're going to do. I want to do some other stuff. My fibre optic is going to be all set for Thursday, so hopefully that means we can actually start pushing out some 1080p. My capture card can do 1080p. It's the Elgato HD 60 thing, so it can actually technically do 1080 60 frames per second. I don't really know if I'm going to do 1080 60 frames per second, partly because this game actually runs at 30 frames per second. I mean, it could be useful for Forza 5, but I don't know. Forza 5 videos, the reason I haven't gone straight back to them yet is I actually recorded a test video. And the length of that was 16 minutes, which is almost double what the Horizon 2 ones are. So, we'll see. I do want to return to Forza 5, whether it'll be in 1080p and at 60 frames per second. Probably not. Might be at 720, I'm not sure. I might keep doing 720 purely for the act of cross country. This is a rally car, or was a rally car actually. Actually, we'll get back to Sierra for a bit. This was actually a rally car and a touring car. I believe it was quite successful at both, which is quite impressive when you consider rally and touring cars are sort of two different things. Touring cars rely on huge amounts of grip on the road and a bit of power, a lot of downforce. Rallying is more just about your grip on the dirt and various other things. Downforce doesn't matter too much in rally, or at least I don't think so. It might do a little bit, but I don't think it has too much to do on the dirt courses. It's two different race series to set itself up for, so to have a car that can do both is quite amazing. We've got an RS2 Advant, we've got the 190 Cosworth. I don't know what I'm going to use for the next go of this. I'm sort of torn between the RS2 Advant, that M5, and the 190e Cosworth. I was going to do what I've been doing of late, and that's use 4 cars between these videos, so 1 car for each series, but A, I kind of forgot, and B, I didn't want to sit idling thinking, what car and what that, and also I just want to get this done quickly, because, yeah, I'm recording this on Tuesday night. I usually like to have stuff backed up. Horizon 2 Let's Plays, they have been coming out less frequently on the Tuesday when they're supposed to. They more do on Wednesdays nowadays, so I don't know whether I'm going to push back and keep doing Wednesday ones, so you'll get a Horizon Let's Play Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not too sure. This series definitely isn't ending. I'm going to probably end up keeping the Horizon 2 series going until Forza 6 comes out. Maybe even after that, you know. Because I love this game, and I do like revisiting it. I only really play it once a week for this, but I have a huge amount of time of fun even when I do jump on it now. Another thing I kind of want to do is do some random online Horizon sessions. I think that could be a good idea, you know, just set the recording up and record some random Horizon Online. The problem with Horizon Online, I don't think this is 4-wheel drive, I think it's rear-wheel drive actually, just judging by the slides I'm getting here. But the problem with Horizon 2 Online is everyone drives like a moron, and believe me, if you think my driving is quite moronic, which it kind of is, you haven't seen the people online. They will dive bomb you in corners. You know, there's some dick moves that go on in Horizon 2 Online. That RS2 Advance shifting, I suppose he's got 4-wheel drive. And more power than me, actually, by standard. So, yeah. Also, the other problem is, for some reason, and I really hate this, the community of Horizon 2 Online just constantly wants to use the highest class of cars, which, I've got to be honest, I hate using the high class cars usually. They're just, none of them can control them. And they're just not that interesting, you know. I'd rather race A class and B class, but no one ever votes for A class, barely. Unless you get like 1 or 2 smart Alex. I can actually get the run on him because they're scripted to go over there, unfortunately. It's a drag race to the finish. Who's going to finish first? It's going to be the Sierra taking the victory. Overall, not a bad car, this. It's quite slidey, though. I have noticed that. Also, the gear ratios, the third is really, really short, and it's really nice, up to third. And then 4th and 5th are sort of limp and long, so I don't really know. I wouldn't say build a Sierra like this exactly, but I'd definitely give the Sierra a go. It's a cool car, this. It's definitely a piece of awesome car, automotive history. Yeah. Anyway, friends, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you join me tomorrow when the second part of this will go up. Until then, farewell.